What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Not a great way to start, but yep. And had to fix my green screen real quick. But alright, guys, what's up? Today is Monday, February 7th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, Low Roller? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Alright, today we're doing the show from Raministan. That is because everything finishes in the red here. The stock market, at least. Very disappointing because it was a good day. Everything was in the green. And then towards power hour here, everything started selling off. So now all the major indexes in the red, or break even. So not a great way to end the day today. Bears won here at the end. But crypto's up, so maybe not, totally bad. But yeah, we're going to do the show from Raministan today. Every crypto pumping. I don't know why crypto pumping today. Well, there's no specific reason, but, just a lot of people buying the dip. So yeah, all cryptos are pretty much up, but we do have some articles about a few select cryptos and why some of them are pumping individually. But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's go crypto. Okay. So got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we do have quite a bit of news. A few articles here. Shouldn't take too long, though. We got an article about North Korea and crypto. Article about XRP. An article about Polygon, Tesla, and then an article about possible rate hikes. And then today for the analysis, we'll be going over Shiba Inu. That was number 1 on StockTwits today. Major price action has since pulled back pretty hard, but still number 1 on StockTwits. We'll do SHIB today. We're going to do Dogecoin. That was also top 10. Then CFVI and Peloton. Those also made top 10 on StockTwits. But the big one is SHIB for sure. Doge, Peloton, and CFVI were like minor ones. I only wanted to do 3, but it was kind of hard to choose which one I should cut out there. So we're going to do 4 for the analysis today. SHIB, Doge, CFVI, and Peloton. And then, as always, we'll get to the Yolos. A few good Yolos today. I don't know what... Wall Street Bets still has their image thing going. Like, you can't post images, so that kind of sucks. But we do have 2 memes. We have some lost corn. And gained corn from Meta, Facebook. We have 4 Facebook Yolos. So that might be its own video, depending. Maybe not. And then we have some SPY Yolos. What up, Munir? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. XCLA was up today. Or it was at least. I don't know about now. New York mayor got in trouble for saying C word to white people. You heard the news? What's the C word? I don't know what C word you're referring to. But no, I did not hear that. Is this breaking news? I don't know. I got up pretty late today, so. No, I didn't hear that. But I don't even know what C word you're referring to. But I'll check it out later. Alright, guys. So let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right. And boom. So I was looking at Peloton here. I may actually have to add a few more when we get to that, but almost, maybe not. Maybe one right here, but yeah, we'll do Peloton a little later on. Maybe one more here. All right, anyway. So let's get started. So the Dow Jones finishes even at 0. NASDAQ finishes down 0.84%. S&P 500 finishes down 0.37%. So overall, like I said earlier, not a great way to end the day. Everything was up in the green, and power hour came, and everything started selling off. So not great. I'll give it the good. And the VIX is down 1.42%, which is a good thing, but pretty confusing. That's weird because everything finishes in the red. So really the VIX should have went up, but hey, I'm not complaining. So VIX is down 1.46%, down 0.34 points, now at 22.88, almost 23. So still not thrilled about that. Anything over 20 VIX is considered not great, fearful, volatile, and anything under 20 VIX is considered pretty good. But we're getting back down there. We were at like 38 a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So it is coming back down to normal. So still not thrilled about 23 VIX, but getting back to normal there. So that's a good sign. Joe Rogan said N-word. You have to apologize. I didn't hear about that. Although we are going to do CFVI today, which is pumping because of some pretty big news about Joe Rogan. So, yeah, Joe Rogan's been in the news lately about, big Spotify controversy. Bunch of Spotify people on Spotify saying they're going to boycott because of Joe Rogan. So, and then, I don't want to give it away, but yeah, we're going to do a CFVI later. They got some news about Joe Rogan there. So, yeah, Joe Rogan in some controversy right now. But he'll be alright, he's rich. Alright, going to take a quick drink, and then we'll run down the watch list here. Okay. So let's see what we got. BKKT, backed holdings, somewhat of a crypto meme stock. Talked about that one quite a while ago, a couple months ago. That's up 34%. And then Peloton up 21% today. So major runner there. We'll discuss Peloton, I forget, third or fourth today. Either third or fourth, I forget. And then CFVI, which just mentioned, up 18.17%. Very nice. And we're going to do that one fourth after Peloton, I believe. Third or fourth. So Peloton, CFVI, major gainers today, top 10 on StockTwits. We'll analyze those. Then we got PTON, which is an honorable mention. That was up 16.54% today. That was top 10 on StockTwits, I believe. But we can't do them all. So major price action there. Probably trading in sympathy with DWAC and CFVI. But yeah, we're not gonna analyze PTON. But honorable mention there. Express 14.58%, very nice. Marathon 8.78%, crypto stock there. So it looks like travel stocks are up a lot. Airlines, cruises, Norwegian up 8.4%, Carnival 7.82%, Riot, Bitcoin stock there, 6.82%, Novavax, big day there, 6.12%, Coinbase 5.81%, MicroStrategy 5.57%. Another crypto stock there. American Airlines, 5%. Groupon is low-key coming back. Groupon up 4.22%. But yeah, it drops off a lot after BKKT, Peloton, CFVI, and Express. What up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Please smash the like button on your way in, guys. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, XCLA, 4.48%. I saw that, I think it was up a lot more earlier, but yeah, XCLA up today. Keeps on going up, so congrats, Monir. You know, that is, I'm not going to say squeezing, but that's making a big comeback from the low there. So, hope your attendees there, Monir. What else we got here? Microvision 3.82%. Lyft 3.77%. JetBlue, another airline stock there, 3.6%. Delta Airlines 2.74%. What up, Zach? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. And yes, thank you very much. Please hit the like button, guys, like Zach says. Got you, low roller. All right, everyone coming in now. Appreciate you guys. Thoughts on crypto pump we are seeing? Well, we'll get to crypto in a second, but I mean, no specific reason to justify it. It just seems like people buying the dip. You know, it got wrecked over 50%. All the crypto. What Bitcoin was at 70K went down to almost 30K. So, you know, just speculation on my part. It seems like a good time to buy the dip. And, you know, it may not be over yet. Maybe it's just a bounce, dead cat bounce. I hope not. But it looks like we're out of the woods for crypto. It looks like it bottomed out and we're recovering here. So can't complain. I won my first free giveaway whatnot yesterday. Giveaway on what? Anyway, congrats to you, low roller. Ted Cruz about the dip. Yeah, I saw an article about that. Ted Cruz bought, I don't think he bought that much. He bought, I think it said in the article 15 to 50K, which is pretty wide range. But, yeah, Ted Cruz buying the dip there. So that is bullish. You know, politicians are getting into crypto now. You know, which means probably going to get some legislation soon, some regulations. Biden did say he's going to release an executive order pretty soon here in the coming months. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I did say that. I did see that. Ted Cruz buying the dip. 50K? All right. So, yeah, that's not the most in the world. You know, I'm sure he has a lot more money than that. But, yeah, Ted Cruz getting in here. Maybe crypto short squeeze happened today? I don't know about that. It just seems like, you know, everyone piling in here. Hedge funds, institutions, apes, everyone buying the dip. Okay, where were we? So Hilton, that's travel stock, 2.16%. Marriott, another hotel travel stock, 2%. Viacom, 1.77%. Nvidia, 1.68%. Etsy, 1.5%. Tilray, 1.34%. Uber, 1.32%. Looks like institutions doing pretty well. I saw Wells Fargo. Here's Morgan Stanley. Discover Card. Discover Services. That's up. But not much else happening after that. Bank of America, another financial stock there. Pfizer. I didn't see Moderna. So Novavax and Pfizer are up. Intel 0.35%, Disney 0.35%. Oh, JP Morgan, another financial stock there. Palantir 0.31%. Amazon 1.19%. And AMD a little bit up. GME is sideways. So yeah. Looks like memes doing really well today. Peloton, CFVI, which we will discuss. PTON, Express. So growth slash memes did pretty decent today, and crypto stocks. And so yeah, travel, financials, growth slash memes, and crypto doing really well today. Not too many value stocks up. And if they were up, not too much price action. So yeah, I think everything was up a lot more earlier in the day. I saw in the morning everything was in the green. So nasty way to end the day. Power hour sell-off. What's new? All right, on to the red side. I'm expecting regulations by end of year. Probably sooner than that. Biden said he's going to release it in a couple months. So I would say even by June, I would say expect regulations. But we'll see. USA can buy Bitcoin, Dogecoin to pay our national debt faster. Yeah, but that's not going to happen. Maybe eventually the Treasury will buy into Bitcoin. But, the government really doesn't like crypto. And I don't ever see them buying Dogecoin. And the thing about the national debt is it's never going to go down. It's only going to go up. It's not necessarily a bad thing, like most people believe. But, over time, the debt will just keep going up. But, people aren't really worried about that. Institutions, at least, because the chances of the USA defaulting are pretty slim. So that's why the national debt goes up, is because, people, it's not like we're asking for money. It's just people give them to us, give us money. Most of it is our own citizens buying bonds, and a lot of it is foreign investments into bonds and stuff. So a little bit of a misconception there with, our national debt. But yeah, it's just going to grow bigger, and it's not that big of a problem, to be honest. I'm going to wait and see on crypto. I need more of a confirmation. Yeah, I'm not convinced just yet, but it looks pretty good. It looks like it bottomed out around 30K Bitcoin, and it looks like we're bouncing from here. So yeah, no confirmation, but just yet, but it looks pretty good. I'm just only investing in licensed NFTs at this point in time. I don't know too much about NFTs. Not my field of expertise, but not a bad thing. NFTs are pretty legit. It's the new big thing. So yeah, NFTs and metaverse is like the new big thing. So not a bad plan, dude. Like Terra Virtual, they're having a Godzilla versus Kong drop on the 15th. I don't know too much about Terra, but that's pretty cool. Godzilla versus Kong drop. Hasn't that been out for a while? Godzilla versus Kong. Wonder why they're doing it just now. Thought that's been out for like a year or something. Unless they're coming out with a new one. Are they? I don't even know. I don't watch movies anymore. Alright, on to the red side. So, biggest loser, Robinhood. 8.37%. And then Chewy, 7%. Alibaba. Wow, Alibaba. So just when you thought Alibaba couldn't go any lower. It's down 6% here. I think 110 was the low of Alibaba. It went up to like 130, I think. So it looked like, all right, maybe it bottomed out. And nope. Psych. Alibaba still in trouble here. Square, Block, down 5.57%, back down to 100. Facebook, Meta, down 5.14%. So that's still selling off. Honorable mention, Facebook, Meta. That was trending top 10 on StockTwits, but we talked about that the other day, last week, so we're not going to do it again. But yeah, Meta's still pulling back. That's another bad day. 5% there. Sundial Growers, 5%. That's down to 50. Wow, sick. Virgin Galactic, 4.67%. BBIG pulling back 3.79%. PayPal still pulling back 3.7%. Pinterest 2.9%. CEI 2.9%. CEI is down to 54 now. AMC down 2.87%. Google pulling back a little bit here, 2.86%. NASDAQ is down the most, but, Seems like some healthy pullback for Google. Had a massive run last week. What else we got here? Snapchat down 2.65%. Twitter 2.44%. MMAT 2.37%. MMAT down to 1.65 now, $1.65. Wish down 2.13%, down to 230. Chipotle 2%. Netflix 1.97%, pulling back to 400. Interesting. So Discovery A is down 1.94%, but Viacom is up. So they usually trade together. So not sure what's going on there. CENN, Centro, down 1.9%, down to 155. Roku, 1.86%. DraftKings, 1.78%. BlackBerry, 1.76%. Tesla, 1.73%. Moderna, 1.68%. So not sure why Pfizer is up and Novavax, but Moderna is down. But hey, Moderna is a meme stock now. Spotify, we just briefly touched on that. Joe Rogan controversy there. That's down 1.67%. Microsoft, 1.63%. Meme index down 1.53%. SoFi, 1.43%. Target, 1.28%. GM, 1.13%. Roblox, 1.07%. Roblox has been pulling back pretty hard. eBay, 1%. Walmart, 1%. Don't see too much else here. Costco. Yeah, Costco, 0.75%. What happened to DWAC? Wow. DWAC was up pretty big today. It was at like 90-something. So, and now it's in the red, down 0.67%. So, major pullback there for DWAC. It went up to 97 today. Wow, what happened to that? So, DWAC honorable mention. Not going to do it, but I think it broke top 10. It was number 10 very briefly on StockTwits. So, not sure what's going on there, but yeah, major pullback. That's about it. AT&T down, DoorDash, Verizon, Ocugen, Bumble, Visa, Apple, J&J down, Honda, Nike. So, honestly, not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, it seems like most of the value is down. Value is really what's dragging the stock market down today. Especially Facebook. Facebook and Google are pulling down the market a lot here. But it seems like, yeah, like I said, growth doing pretty decently today. A few select sectors, financials, travel, and really value pulling down the market today. So, not the worst thing in the world. Bad weights in the day, power hour, everything sold off. But boomers took the major L today. Apes, not doing so bad. Pretty decent for the apes. So yeah, everything in the red, or all major indexes in the red in the stock market today. Not a great way to end it, but not too bad. Nifty still blocked my Wi-Fi. When I use cellular data, I can access. Don't know what's going on. Maybe try clearing your cache and your cookies. I don't know. That's pretty weird. I don't think that's a website thing. Maybe try different browser, VPN, something. I don't know, dude. That's really weird. Poor Asian guy getting wrecked on Alibaba. Oh yeah, totally forgot about him. I mean, his whole portfolio getting wrecked. So, but I like that guy. He's in high spirits. MMAT was green early when I looked at it. It almost had me thinking I'd made the wrong decision on getting out of there. No, that's what they do. They psych you out. They pump fake you. They juke you. It's going up. Oops, my bad, guys. Got to silence my phone here. So yeah, I don't believe. All those meme stocks, they just fake you out. I will say times like this definitely teaches one to have patience in these markets. Yeah. Pretty typical, boring boomer advice, but it's true. That's something Buffett would say. You know what else Buffett says? Buy the effing dip. No, I'm kidding. No, for sure, It's a long-term game. Nowadays, everyone just wants crypto, options, give me money now. I want to get rich now. But no, investing is a long-term thing for sure. Sometimes you get lucky, you smash a big one, but there's no such thing as like fast, easy money. It's definitely, if you want to grow your wealth, it takes the span of years, span of lifetimes, generations. So, you can't look at short-term results. Definitely, you got to be patient. Over the long term, you will do really well. You will build your wealth. So yeah, some boomer Buffett advice there, but it's true. It's true. I did clean cookies and cash. Yeah, I don't really know, dude. I have no idea what's going on. That's really weird. I don't think the website banned you. Well, it's not that big of a deal, as long as you can still get in somehow. Alright, guys, so that's the stock market today. Let's move on to crypto. Alright, so stock market, not a great day, but crypto, really good day here. Over 2 trillion in market cap now, very nice. Crypto is up 5.64% today. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. Alright, let's check it out. So let's start off with some meme coins here. People want to get rich fast now. Yeah, I mean, that's human nature, right? But no such thing. Not no such thing, but that's not reality. You get rich in the long term. Anyone can get rich. You just start young, save money, invest it. Yeah, anyone can become a millionaire. In this country, at least. Alright, let's check it out. So, trending. Bored Floki Yacht Club. Bored Floki Yacht Club. Interesting. Is that new? Okay. I have no idea what that is, but that's up 21%. Baby Floki Billionaire. This one has been making a comeback lately. That's up 22% today. And then Teddy Doge. Teddy Doge? What the hell is this? Interesting. Okay. No idea. That's up 85%. And then Swak. No idea what that is. That's up 2,100%. MetaPay. So MetaPay's been booming of late. Been trending a lot. I still don't know if this is legit or what. Whether it's like a metaverse coin or it just has the word meta in it so people are buying it. Well, I guess if we look at the monthly, or really the weekly, no, it's a pump and dump. See, major pump, and then it dumped, and then here's a big day today, but I have a feeling it's gonna pump and dump and pump and dump. So, yeah, it's up 700% right now, but looks like a pump and dump to me. So be careful, guys. I read this wrong. I thought it said 7-Eleven. It's first 11, 500%. Don't know what that is. Then we got Magic Inu. Magic Inu. Okay, that's up 42%. And then Shinjurai. The hell is this? Is that a dog? Looks like a dog. I think this is a meme. It's like a ninja Shiba Inu. I don't know. That's up 30%. Interesting. So a lot of memes booming today. But let's get on to the real coins here. The Kroger guy doesn't believe you can get rich working minimum jobs. Sure you can. It's definitely harder, but you live within your means. You save money, you invest it, and over your lifetime, by the time you retire, you can have $1 million for sure. You just got to be wise, make wise decisions. So, it's harder than most people would have, but anyone can become a millionaire in this country. Not overnight, but, over the long term for sure. More like BitConnect Pay, am I right, guys? Yeah, it kind of seems like it. Although it's not a Ponzi scheme, it just seems like a pump and dump. But yeah, that's not going to end well. And that reminds me, I forgot to add the meme. I still need to add 2 memes here. I need the hey 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 meme from the BitConnect guy. So when people come in and say what's up, I play that hey hey hey. And then I need to add the Charlie Sheen winning meme. That was an old one from like 10 years ago. But winning. That's when people say I did good today. Give them the winning. The Olympic happened this week. Yeah, the Winter Olympics. No one really cares though. Summer Olympics is what people care about. Winter Olympics, yeah, no one really cares. It's not even covered on SportsCenter. That's how much people don't care. And plus, I thought we boycotted. Like a bunch of Western countries are boycotting. I'm not sure exactly how, but they still went, but they're boycotting somehow because China. Because they are in China right now, and diplomatically, not the greatest relationship there right now. Kroger guy wants jump as job hopper. I mean, you can job hop, but that's probably not good for your career long term. I think you should go to Amazon. He lives in Arizona, right? Yeah, you should go work at Amazon. You get, pretty good minimum wage. Amazon has like, I don't know what it is now, like $20 minimum wage, and then you can good benefits, and then you can move up and actually make something, a career in Amazon. So yeah, he needs to just stop complaining. All it takes is getting into that one project or stock at the right time, and you can make a lot of money over time. Yeah, for sure. Some of my family members, older generation, like my grandma's, her siblings got into like Microsoft, Intel when they were really, really early, or really young, Coke, McDonald's, stuff like that, like 60 years ago, or like 50 or something like that, 50 years ago. And yeah, it really paid off over time. Imagine you got into Apple. My friend's mother got into Apple like years ago, 20 years ago. So you catch them young. You catch them, early on. For us, I guess it's like Bitcoin. If you call it Bitcoin early, you get rich over time. You're going to be a millionaire over time. So there's always going to be a new opportunity. You just got to get in, hold long-term, hodl, diamond hands, like actual diamond hands, on a legit play, not meme coins.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Yeah, that's all it is. You save money, keep investing it, and over time it's going to grow a lot. He wants to work 1 day a week and earn $100K per year. Yeah. Well, doesn't everyone? That's not reality. Your aunt getting ripped on Tilray. Yeah, that hasn't been good. I might tell her to sell because it's not that I don't believe in it, but it's a meme stock now, and she doesn't understand what a meme stock is. And I'm gonna try to explain to her like it's a meme stock now, so I don't know. But yeah, Tilray is a good company. It's just it is a meme now. That's all it is. All right, on to the crypto here. So Bitcoin up 5.4%, Ether 4.8%. Binance 4.9%, Cardano 4.5%, XRP, big day for XRP, 17.5%. There's a reason as to why that is. We'll get to that shortly. Got an article. Solana 4.2%, nice. Dogecoin 10%. SHIB, so we're going to talk about Doge second today. SHIB 12.7%. We're going to do that first today. SHIB, major runner, up 50% for the week. By far number one on StockTwits. So we're going to do SHIB first today. That's the big one we're going to cover. SHIB's the big one. Everything else is secondary. Doge, CFVI, Peloton. Polygon, big gain there, 19%. Got an article about that as well. There's a reason as to why that went up so much. Crypto.com, 9.4%. Litecoin, 9.6%. Wow, that's a pretty big day. FTX, 3.7%. Bitcoin Cash, 5.5%. What else we got here? Ether Classic, 10.6%. A lot of green. Oh, Gala, big day for Gala, 17%. I saw an article about that. But yeah, a lot of green here, not too much red. So, great day for crypto. Congrats to everyone in crypto today. Actual with Bitcoin, it didn't take very long at all to make out big. Yeah, that was pretty unexpected. You know, I don't think anyone expected it to blow up this fast. But yeah, you know, Bitcoin is like our version of Apple, Microsoft, Google, stuff like that. Just show the granny kids. Just show old granny the kids on Wall Street bets. Yeah, they'd be like, what the hell is this? That'd be a disgrace to, you know, boomer investors. She should sell some Tory at $70, and then the rest, it forever. Not sure what you mean there, but yeah, I told her to sell off there. Didn't listen, so now it's meme stock. So I don't know about Toray. Good company, but now it's a meme, so don't know how that's gonna go. Okay. Oh, show my aunt Wall Street bets and that convince her that's how you lose your money. Okay, I got you. I don't think she'd understand. She doesn't even know what the internet is or how to use it. But yeah, I don't know about Toray. Apparently everything's a meme now. You know, soon, like legit companies are gonna be memes. Watch, like Facebook is kind of a meme now. Netflix is kind of a meme now. So, not officially, but, you know, some legit companies, Snapchat, Square, Moderna, you know, it's like, how are these memes? Viacom, how are these memes? Peloton, how are these memes? I don't know, they just are now. So it doesn't make sense. But that's the world we live in now. That's investing. All right, let's sort this out. All right. Tesla is run by the king of memes. That is true. I got an article about, you're getting ahead of me. I have an article about that coming up. The SEC, I'm not going to give it away, but yeah, the king of memes is getting in a bit of trouble here. Let it ride the rest forever. Keep some Tilray stock forever and put Tilray. Sold for $70. Yeah, that would have been better, you know, but boomers don't really believe in selling. They just hold. They just hold and hold. They don't ever sell. They just hold, and then when they're about to get deleted, they you know, then they cash in for retirement or they just pass it on. Boomers don't really know what sell button is. For a good reason. You know, apes don't really know what sell button is either, but big difference between not selling for the boomers and the apes. All right, so on the green side, most of the coins in the green here. Ecoma is actually in the red, but not by much. So most of the coins in the red are just stable coins for the most part. So maybe like 10% of coins actually in the red here. So I would say like 90% of the coins in the green today. Very nice. Let's check it out. Damn, Quantum or Quant is having a hell of a run. Yeah, I see that here. So Cadena is up 22% today. Biggest gainer. Then Polygon, 19%. We'll get to that. Yeah, then Quant, 18.2%, but up 65% for the week. So yeah, major run for Quant. And Gala's mooning. XRP 17.5%. Article about that later. And yeah, Gala 17%, but up 88.4% for the week. Gala's mooning. SHIB is up 50% for the week. So yeah, some of these coins have been mooning. Quant, Gala, SHIB, those have been mooning the past week. So yeah, good amount of price action on the green side here. And a lot of coins, a lot of value coins here as well. Polygon, XRP, SHIB, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Crypto.com. Wow, Dash is number 93 now. Who would have thought? Dash is gonna fall out of the top 100. Pretty sad. Dash was like supposed to be really big a couple of years ago. Who would have thought Dogecoin would have mooned like this and Dash would have fell off? That's pretty sad. Oh well, that's how it goes. But yeah, everything in the green here today. Growth, value, everything. So hard to lose money in crypto today. Unless you're in some poop coin. Even the poop coins, the meme coins went up a lot. So on the red side, not too much red at all. Leo, number one loser, 4.7%. But that's some healthy pullback down. That's up 37% for the week. Juno, down 0.7%, but still up 96% for the week. Humans.ai, don't know what that is. That's down 0.7%. Frax, 0.7%. And that's it. So actually like 95% of the coins in the green today. So very big day for crypto. So yeah, congrats to everyone in crypto today. Printing attendees. Your aunt will pass Tilray stock for you. What will you do Tilray stock if you received it? I guess it depends on what it's worth at the time of receiving it. I'd probably sell it, to be honest. I'd probably sell it. Either if it's at a loss or a gain. I'd probably sell it, to be honest. I do like me some... what's the word? Reefer? Is that banned? I don't know. You gotta speak in code here. You can't say, But, yeah, I like the company. It's just the stock is pretty bad now. Alright, so there's crypto, guys. Congrats to everyone. Let's get on to some news today. I think Low Roller has a bunch of stuff for us here, so let's take a quick look at this. Ecomi, it's like a stable coin right now. Nobody can buy or sell since it moved to IMX. ETH, a lot of exchanges. It was trending on our. They're swapping the coins. All right. So it's in a transition period. All right. Thanks for the clarification. I didn't know that. Look at top 100 crypto coin and top 100 coin and cryptocurrency. You need at least 750 million. Coin market cap in 2017, top 100, you just need 200 million. It is huge inflation. Market cap, yeah, big difference in 5 years here, because all the institutions started buying in. And you know, it's a global thing now. Institutions, countries doing it. You know, Coinbase, FTX, Crypto.com, those are getting huge. So, yeah, it 10x'd in 5 years here. Your aunt would be proud, lol. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I don't know, but right now it's not a good. I'm not feeling good about it. All right, what's this? VA man wins 132,000 in two pick three drawings. This isn't you, is it, low roller? I mean, I sure hope it is. No, I don't think this is you. Okay, that's pretty cool. 132,000 in two pick three drawings. After all 246 of his tickets came up winners in two separate drawings. That's pretty lucky. He won 264 tickets, 264 times. 500 each. Okay. All right, so that's pretty cool. Happy for this guy, although I'm not sure long term if this is a good strategy. But good for this guy. Major attendees on the lottery here. Come on, need to add to major exchanges. Yeah, wait till it hits. Wait till it hits Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance, FTX. What is this? The Bitcoin family immigrates to Portugal for a 0% tax on crypto. Yeah, this family is famous. I think the dad liquidated everything and bought crypto, and now they're like billionaires. So, crypto family, Bitcoin family settling down roots into Portugal, Europe's ultimate crypto tax haven. So they're living the life, huh? They traveled to 40 countries in the last 5 years, even with the C19. That's pretty cool. So Portugal has 0% tax on Bitcoin. I didn't really know that, so good to know. I think Puerto Rico is the Bitcoin tax haven for the U.S. I don't think it's 0%, but very favorable. That's pretty cool. They're living the life here. Congrats to them. What up, Joe? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. As always, he won pick 132 tickets for $500 each. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I think it said 264. But yeah, either way, big hit there. SNDL stock alert. What is going on with Sundial growers? They may be delisted. So, bearish. Will it be delisted? No, they're just going to reverse split. 22% of Sundial is currently sold short. So it says that it's either going to go OTC. I think they're just going to reverse split. But yeah, OTC or reverse split incoming for Sundial. When I hit it big in crypto, I'm moving to Puerto Rico. I mean, a lot of people are. A lot of crypto millionaires, people big into crypto, are moving to Puerto Rico. I think Logan Paul just moved there. The Paul brothers just moved there. But maybe by then they're gonna change the laws anyway. So maybe Puerto Rico won't be a tax haven anymore. But if it's not Puerto Rico, it's gonna be somewhere else. So, yeah, awesome plan, dude. Retire in the sunset. Sounds nice. If you cash out 132 different separate tickets, it'll be tax-free as long as you don't go over $600 in ticket lottery. In lottery ticket, the guy should cash out $132K tax-free. I don't know if they'll let him do that, but that'd be pretty nice. Because, Lotto usually they take a lot of your earnings. So I'm not sure if he can legally do that, if they'll allow him, but that'd be smart. Well, if the wacky tobacco ever gets legalized. That's a good way to put it. Wacky tobacco. I know what stocks I'm buying. Well, it will eventually. It will eventually. Probably within 2 years, I would say. Making some big progress there. But even if it does, like that's why my family members bought it. But even if it does, I'm not sure if, if it's no longer a meme stock, then sure. But I just, this stuff is crazy. It's a meme stock now. All of them are. Tilray, Sundial, Canopy Growth, they're all meme stocks now. Puerto Rico become state soon. I mean, how long have people been saying that for? Puerto Rico. And like Guam, right? How long have people been saying that for? So, I mean, I think eventually yes, but it's going to be a state soon for a very long time. And if it does become a state, then then that'll affect the taxes, because the reason why it's a tax haven is because it's not a state. So it's in a gray area where it's a U.S. territory, but not a state, so you can get away with a lot of crypto stuff there. How parabolic can Tilray go if we legalize? Well, it should help a lot, for sure. But like I said, well, first of all, what up, Educated Fool? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. In theory, yes, it should. It should go pretty high after legalization. But, like I said, it's a meme stock, so I don't know if that even matters. Because once something becomes a meme stock, forget all the fundamentals, forget the technicals. It's just going to pump and dump and pump and dump. So I hope Tilray gets un-meme stocked. He followed the rule in tax lottery. As long as it's under 600, it is tax-free. Well, if you could actually do that, then that'd be smart. But you know the government, they're trying to pull a fast one on you. Like, you can't do that. Or what's this? Nike's lawsuit against StockX could be the start of many legal disputes to occur on the metaverse. What does this have to do with the metaverse? I don't even know what's going on here. The sneaker resale marketplace used Nike's trademark logos and products in attempts to enter the NFT market. Okay, I didn't know that. So you get free NFTs if you buy the sneaker. All right, I understand. So you can't do that. I don't think they're gonna win this. StockX is gonna win here. That is trademark infringement for sure. So interesting. I didn't know about this, but yeah, this could set a precedent for, a lot of metaverse counterfeiting. All right, good stuff, Low Roller. Give me a second here. Let me pull up my articles. Please smash the like button, guys. Would appreciate that. Everyone coming in. Okay. So today, I got 5 articles for you guys. One about North Korea and crypto. One about XRP. One about Sequoia or Polygon. One about Tesla and Elon Musk. And one about rate hikes. So let's do it. So first article here. North Korea report. North Korea funded missile program using stolen crypto. A UN report has stated that cybercriminals from North Korea have made almost $2 billion to fund the country's nuclear program. So not a surprise. Not sure how Not sure if this is true or not, but it sounds pretty believable. North Korea is pretty big into cybercrime now and stealing crypto. So, 2 billion, that's a lot though. So it says they stole 50 million between 2020 and 2021 from at least 3 crypto exchanges from North America, Europe, and Asia. So in total, they stole 2 billion so far. So yeah, all right, my bad, guys. I just got disconnected from OBS for a couple seconds there, so I think we're good now. Should be good now, but my apologies, I got disconnected real quick. But yeah, there we go. North Korea stealing crypto to make rockets. All right, next one. About XRP. XRP surges 20% in less than a day as SEC lawsuit takes turn. So we're not going to read this whole thing, but pretty much the lawyer for XRP is saying that the judge seems to be pretty favorable. The judge seems to be taking Ripple's side here. So it says probably within the next month, the ruling is going to come out, and it seems like the judge is siding with XRP on this one. So it's been like how long? A year or something since this first started, the XRP lawsuit. And I remember back then this was a big thing. Ripple went down to like, I don't even know, 15 or something? 15 cents. So, congrats to everyone who bought XRP when that happened, because it was looking really bad. And at the end of this, we don't know yet, but it looks like XRP will win the lawsuit. So very bullish, and that's why XRP is up so much today. So we'll see what happens, but it looks like XRP is going to win. All right, next article. Sequoia makes a big bet on Web3, leading $450 million investment in Polygon blockchain. Key point, Sequoia Capital India led a $450 million investment in Polygon, a blockchain network that serves as a support layer to Ethereum. Polygon eventually wants to become a decentralized version of Amazon Web Services. It's part of a movement in crypto known as Web3. Hype around Web3 has attracted some of the biggest names in venture capital, including Andreessen Horowitz and Tiger Global. So, pretty big news here. This is why Polygon went up so much today. So, XRP was pumping because of that lawsuit news. And Polygon pumping because major capital infusion here by Sequoia Capital India. So, that's a pretty big investment, $450 million. So, very bullish for crypto in general and Polygon. And that's why Polygon pumped so hard today. Up like 20% last time I checked. All right, moving on here. I hope so, because my XRP bags could use a little bit of pumping. You got a nice little pump today, for sure. But yeah, that would be very bullish if they do end up on top there. Hope it happens. I have a lot of friends who believe in XRP as well, so, hoping for the best there. Tesla says the SEC delivered another subpoena in ongoing conflict over Musk tweets. Key points. The latest subpoena came in November 2021, shortly after Tesla CEO Elon Musk conducted a Twitter poll on whether he should sell 10% of his shares. The financial regulator is trying to determine whether Musk and his electric car maker complied with a revised settlement agreement that the agency struck with them in 2019 after Musk's infamous tweet saying that Tesla had funding secured to take the company private at $4.20 a share. Lol. What a troll. What a troll. Musk has continued to use the social media platform spontaneously and has remained cantankerous where the SEC is concerned. Okay. So, yeah, this did happen a couple of years ago. SEC did tell Elon to chill out with the tweeting. I think legally he has to get approval from the SEC first before he sends out tweets. And all this time, he just doesn't care. He has not been listening. He just does whatever he wants, tweets whatever he wants. Dogecoin to the moon, right? Tesla to the moon. And the SEC has done nothing about it. But now it looks like, yeah, in November, they told him to chill out again. And Musk has been on record. I saw it like on 60 Minutes. I said, I think I saw 60 Minutes, you know, the investigative show. He literally said, I have no respect for the SEC. Like screw them. So, yeah. They can keep trying to limit his tweeting, but I don't think he cares at all. Elon is too rich to be touched now at this point. Exactly. Like he said he doesn't respect the SEC. He has not been listening, and I don't think he plans on listening. So, I thought this was pretty funny. Thought I should share with you guys. SEC is trying to control his tweeting, but I don't think it's going to work. He does not care. So, still having fun. Sometimes he's telling the truth with selling the shares, and sometimes he's trolling with the 420 a share. But yeah, I don't think this is going to stop Elon Musk. He's going to keep tweeting. All right, and last article here about rate hikes. 7 hikes, fast rising wages could cause the Fed to raise interest rates even higher this year. Key points. Rapidly rising wages are expected to push Federal Reserve interest rates hikes at an even faster pace. Average hourly earnings are running at 5.7% pace over the last 12 months, near the highest levels in 15 years. Bank of America is sticking to its call for 7 rate hikes this year as the Fed looks to control higher cost of living. So, this would be on the bearish side. 7 hikes would be a lot. I think we got 2 already, or we got 1, and another one's expected in March. So that'd be like almost 1 hike every 2 months, which I guess we're on pace for at this point. So, Jay Powell, the Fed did say they're going to raise rates. Inflation we did overshoot. We let it run a little too fast. So, this is believable that we are going to get 7 hikes this year, although I certainly hope not, because that would mean that'd be pretty bearish for the stock market. Although pretty good for crypto, because crypto isn't a hedge to inflation, and real estate as well. So this is bearish for the stock market. Could be bullish for crypto and real estate, but yeah, I certainly hope this is not the case. But would not be surprised if it is. So Bank of America predicting 7 rate hikes. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. So that is the news for today. Covered a lot of stuff. What time is it? 5:10. So we've been going an hour 10 minutes here. That's okay. So we might go, I don't know, maybe till 6:30 today, because we still have a bit more to cover. We still have 4 TAs to go over, and the Yolos. So give me a second here. Let's get to the TA. Once again, today we're going to do SHIB, Doge, Peloton, and CFVI. So let's start off with SHIB and Doge. So I'm going to pull up TradingView here. Give me a second. Let me get this set up. What up, V gamers? CFVI running in after hours? Really? Didn't see that. What's going on there? Yeah, it is. It is. Still not as high as it hit today. It hit 1850, but yeah. CFVI is running here in the aftermarket. So that's pretty cool. We'll get to that pretty soon here after Dogecoin. So thanks for being here today. Thanks for joining the show, V Gamers. I think you're new. And thanks for the update here. We'll keep an eye on this. Hey, that's why I'm dumping all my money into crypto this year. Yeah, good plan, dude. Especially during the dip here. Really good plan. All right. Yeah, it's funny how the Fed, they don't like crypto. The government doesn't like crypto, but they're doing everything to actually make it go up. All right. So yeah, today we're going to do SHIB, Doge, CFVI, and Peloton. So we're going to do SHIB and Doge first, and then I think CFVI, and then Peloton. Yeah, all right. So let's do it, guys. Dog Elon Mars pumping today. I did not see how much that's going up, but I believe it. Everything's going up today. Okay, so here is SHIB Shiba Inu. This is currently at 4.0325 cents, and that is up 14% today. So major run for crypto today. And SHIB was one of the bigger gainers in crypto. This was number 1 on StockTwits today, by far. I think it had like 12,000 mentions. So we have to talk about SHIB today. Been a while since we last talked about SHIB, so this is going to be fun. So really no reason to justify this price action today. I think I saw somewhere that they did burn a few more tokens. So that's pretty bullish. But I think overall this is just because the overall crypto market is going up. And the SHIB army is going strong right now. SHIB has been up 50% in the last week. This actually did go up a lot further today. It hit 4.035 at one point. So pulled back pretty hard since then, but still major day for SHIB. So let's go ahead and analyze now. So this does appear to be a cup and handle in the making here. Bottom of the cup being bottom of the cup being around 4.02 cents. And there are multiple possible tops. It could be at 4.03465 cents. 4.03923 cents. Which I think are the most realistic tops there. But this could go as high as 4.0486 cents. 4.0569 cents. 40.6255 cents. 40.717 cents. 40.7912 cents. And even as high as the all-time high, 40.8828 cents. So a lot of cups within cups here. Like I said, I think the most realistic tops are $4.35 or $4.3923. But that is currently, but all of those tops are currently bullish indicators that is telling us this stock should run back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. This also looks like a possible bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet, but we have a flag pole here, and if we get the actual flag forming here, that would be confirmation, and that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock appears to this coin may want to break out to the upside. And that's about it. That's all I see here. Oh, I forgot to add the links, so I'll do that after the show. But yeah, for now, if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this coin is sitting Alright, so right now this coin is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 40.3278 cents, and 40.3147 cents. And just for simplicity, I'm going to stop saying 4 zeros. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 3278, 3464, 3626, 3811, 3917, 4048, 4235, 4324, 4425. How high should we go here? We'll go to 5. 4527, 4796, 4861, and then 5009. There is resistance above 5099, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 3147, 3039, 2905, 2768, 2668, 2569, 2464, 2362. Alright. 2362, 2227, 2100, 2028, and then 1957. There is support below 1957, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 3240. The channels to the upside are pretty wide. So if this continues to run to the upside, expect a significant increase in price action. That's bullish. And to the downside, the channels are pretty decently sized, so expect a normal amount of price action if this runs to the downside. However, if/when this breaks $1969, the channel starts to open up and get pretty wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 1969. So if this goes below about 0.00002, so if this goes below 2, then that could be pretty bad. That'd be bearish. But for now, looking good. RSI is currently at 69. Lol, nice. So not quite overvalued and overbought, but quickly approaching that. Might as well be. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock yeah, so that's a bearish indicator. And how much volume? And this did 35.66 trillion in volume today, which is way above the average of 9.325 trillion. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. We are getting some pretty mixed signals here. We have bullish indicators in the cup and handle, possible bull flag, and bearish indicators in the and a bearish indicator in the RSI. No neutral indicators, so overall this does appear to be slightly bullish right now. Long term, this is definitely a good buy. Short term, this may pull back a little bit before it goes up again. And here comes ambulance. Damn. Alright, 1 second, guys. Gonna mute. My apologies. Alright, my bad, guys. That was a long one. So, while I think the current price of 33 is not exactly the best entry because it did pump pretty hard the last 4 days, it still is a pretty decent one. So you missed a lot of tendies already the past few days here. But you really can't go too wrong buying in here at the current price of 33. So I would support going long at 33 and lower. If it pulls back below 33, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Honestly, I kind of expect a little bit of a pullback here because, like I said, this has been running pretty hard. And that would actually be a bullish thing because that would form a flag and we would get confirmation on the bull flag. But yeah, really can't go wrong buying in here at the current price at 33. But if you guys want, maybe you can wait a little and get a better price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that and I would not recommend that. I don't really believe in shorting crypto in general. I think that's a really bad idea. And this is a meme coin. So if you do short this and it moons to the upside, which is very possible, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So while there is some money to be made here, on the downside, I just don't really think the risk is worth the reward. Crypto is mooning right now, recovering very nicely. It seems like there's not too much downside potential here, and a lot of upside potential. So I would say going short here would be a medium high risk, medium reward play. Not a terrible play, but I just don't really see a point in doing that. I don't really think it's worth it. So personally, I wouldn't even bother, and I would not recommend that. Again, not too much more downside potential. Not too much downside potential. A lot of upside potential in the short and long terms. So it doesn't seem like a great idea to me. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this coin today. And good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SHIB Shiba Inu. Alright, next one, Dogecoin. Let's add another one real quick here. Oops. Wrong tool. Okay. Looks pretty decent. So here is DOGE Dogecoin. This is currently at 16.9 cents, and that is up 9.61% today. So Dogecoin made top 10 on StockTwits today. So we will analyze it. Really no reason to justify this price action today. It just seems like crypto going up in general. And it appears like Dogecoin is trading in sympathy with SHIB. So not much to say there. Let's go ahead and analyze now. Let me draw another one here too. Probably missing a few, but this is the best I could do. Alright, that looks pretty good. So the chart looks kind of similar to SHIB, to be honest. So first of all, we do have a possible cup and handle here. Bottom of the cup being 13.3 cents. And there are multiple possible tops here. It could be 19.7 cents, 21.6 cents, 24.2 cents, 25.7 cents, 27.9 cents, 30.4 cents. Excuse me. Yeah, my bad. 30.4 cents, 32 cents, or even 35.7 cents. I think the most realistic top here would be 19.7 or 21.6 cents. But no matter where the top is, those are all bullish indicators that is telling us this coin should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And this also looks like a bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet, but here is a nice flagpole developing. All we need now is the flag to develop for the confirmation. And if this is in fact a bull flag, that's a bullish indicator that is telling us this coin may want to break out to the upside. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading at 16.9 cents. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 17.1 cents and 16.6 cents. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 17.1 cents, 17.6 cents, 18 cents, 18.7 cents, 19.2 cents, 19.7 cents, 20.1 cents, 20.7 cents, 21.7 cents, 22.2 cents, 22.7 cents, 23.4 cents, 23.9 cents, 24.2 cents, 24.6 cents, 25 cents, 25.7 cents, 26.1 cents, 26.5 cents. I guess we'll go up to 30. 27.2 cents, 27.8 cents, 28.3 cents, 28.8 cents, 29.2 cents, 29.5 cents, and then 30 cents. There is resistance above 30 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, those do. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 16.6 cents, 16.2 cents, 15.4 cents, 15 cents, 14.5 cents, 14 cents, 13.7 cents, 13.3 cents, 11.9 cents, and then 9.4 cents. There is support below 9.4 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Okay. So right now at this current price, 16.8 cents, the channels to the upside are pretty wide. So if this continues to run to the upside, expect a significant increase in price action. Actually, you know what? The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So either way this goes, expect significant price action. RSI is currently at 61, so a little bit above average there, but nothing to be too concerned about just yet. But I guess that would be slightly bearish. And this did 145.2 million in volume today, which is way above average, which is way above the average of 52.3 million. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. This appears to be pretty bullish to me. More bullish than SHIB. We have the bullish indicators in the possible cup and handle, possible bull flag. Slightly bearish indicator in the RSI, and no true indicators. So overall, this does look slightly bullish to bullish. And in addition to the technicals, we do have some catalysts coming up here. We have the DOGE rocket launching from SpaceX. That should happen in the next few months, very shortly. And then we have the Doge Festival, I think it's called Doge Palooza, happening, and that should happen in the next few months as well. So a lot going for this coin right now, technically and fundamentally. So similar to SHIB, this current price of 16.8 cents isn't exactly the greatest entry, but still a pretty decent one for the long and short terms. This may pull back a little bit in the short term, but overall, a lot of upside potential, not too much downside potential. So therefore, if you want to go long, I would support buying in at this current price. Around 16.6 cents. And if it pulls back below 16.6, I'll just say 16.8. I would support going long at this current price, 16.8 cents. And if it pulls back below 16.8, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, I'm not a big fan of shorting crypto in general. I don't think that's a great idea. This is a meme coin, so this could moon to the upside, very possible, and you'd be in really big trouble if that happens. And again, we have some big catalysts coming up here. So those events could send this to the moon. This coin to the moon. Literally, this coin is going to the moon on the SpaceX rocket. So I don't think going short here is a great idea. I would say that would be a high risk, low reward play. So it doesn't make too much sense. Don't really see why you would do that. Don't think that's a great idea. Not too smart. So I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Please don't short this one, guys. So very excited for what's to come in the short term here for Doge. Should be pretty fun to watch. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this coin today, and good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is DOGE Dogecoin. Okay. So I don't really like analyzing crypto. It's pretty hard on TradingView, but we're done with that. So let's get on to CFVI and Peloton now. These shouldn't take too long. So I feel like I'm talking a lot, guys. So, we are doing 4 analysis today, so try not to bore you guys. I'll try to get through this, but I feel like I'm talking a lot here. Anyway, so let's do CFVI and Peloton, and then we'll get to the Yolos. So here is CFVI, CF Acquisition Corp 6, or Rumble. This finishes at $15.09 today. That is up 18.7%. I'll give it the apes. So this was the big gainers on the stock market today. Was trending top 10 on StockTwits. So we will analyze it today. So there was a reason as to why the stock went up so much today. We did have some news, so let's check it out. Just added one there. Should actually add a few. Looks like I missed some. Looks good now. Alright, that looks good. Looks like I missed some, but that looks pretty good. Okay. Maybe one more right here. Alright, I think I'm done now. That should be good. Cool. Okay, so the news is that Rumble has offered Joe Rogan $100 million over 4 years to join the platform. So that is pretty big news. There is a lot of Joe Rogan controversy right now over Spotify. A lot of people on Spotify want him gone. He does have a pretty big deal with Spotify right now. So Rumble coming in here, making a huge offer, $100 million over 4 years. So that's really positive news. Great PR. And that definitely is the biggest reason as to why the stock is going up so much today. So let's go ahead and analyze now. So this did hit 1850 at the high. Has pulled back pretty significantly today, but still up 18.2%. Major price action. Very nice. Okay. So we do have a double gap up. One today at 1285. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us the stock may come back down to 1285 eventually to fill that gap. I think that's very possible. And there's also a gap up way back here at around $10. So that's another bearish indicator that is telling us the stock may come back down to $10 to fill that gap. Looks pretty unlikely at this point, but still possible. So keep that in mind, guys. Anything else? Don't really see. Don't really see anything else here. Okay. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel. Oh, and this is running in the aftermarket here up to 1620. So that would be a bullish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow will run to the upside. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1550 and $15. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1550 and then the high of 1850, which it hit today. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $15, $14.55, $14.35, $14, $13.75, $13.50, $13.20, $13.10, $12.85, $12.70, $12.45, $12.30, $12.05, $11.90, $11.65, $11.40, $11.25, $11.05, $10.70, $10.60, $10.35, and then $10.10. There is support below $10.10, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, $15.10, the channels to the upside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action if this continues to run to the upside. And to the downside, the channels are pretty wide up until $12.85. So expect significant price action if this runs to the downside until this hits 1285. And if/when this hits 1285, expect the price action to come back down to normal. RSI is currently at 74, so that is overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 64 million in volume today. Huge volume day, third biggest ever for the stock. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Based on the TA, based on the chart here, this does appear to be bearish in the short term. I think this has a little bit more run in it. Maybe for a couple of days here. Like I said, aftermarket action would suggest that tomorrow this will run to the upside. But we're getting a lot of bearish indicators here. Hit the all-time high today. Double gap up. High RSI. And high volume. So a lot of bearish indicators here. Only bullish indicator is the aftermarket action, which is temporary. So I think after this major run, it is going to have to give back a little bit here. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I think you already missed a huge run today. So I would resist FOMO. I would say wait until this pulls back until 1285, because that's where the gap is. I think this will come back down to 1285 to fill this gap. Possibly even $10, although that looks pretty unlikely at this point. So I would support going long at 1285 and lower. I think that's a pretty decent entry. Should eventually come back there. And for whatever reason, if this does come back down to $10, then I think that would be a really, really excellent entry. But I would support going long at 1285 and lower. If it pulls back below 1285, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Do I know the short interest on CFVI? No, I don't. I don't, but it's probably not that high right now after today. Probably was pretty high, but then after today, I think a lot of shorts covered. I don't, unfortunately. But we can check after I'm done with this chart here. I can check what's it called? Forgot the website, but I'll pull it up and we can see what the rate for shorting this is right now, and that would be a good indication of how much short interest is on this right now. So give me a second. Let me finish up with the analysis here, and I can pull up the short interest rate. And if that's high, that's suggesting really high short interest. Give me a second here, V gamers. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Seems like a decent play right now. Not the greatest. Like I said, this should pull back to 1285. So from here, at the current price, that would be around a 20% downside. But I don't think this is done running just yet. I would say going short here would be a medium risk, medium reward play. Not a terrible play. Not a terrible play, but not the greatest play. I don't think there's too much more upside potential, but at the same time, I don't think there's too much more downside potential. So it looks like a relatively easy 20%. as long as you can withstand a little bit of upside pressure here. So not the most tennies in the world, but not the most risk in the world either. So I would support going short at the current price, 15.10, and I would say, and higher, and I would say just cover at 12.85 where the gap is, and that should be a relatively easy 20% gain there. So not the most exciting play in the world, but looks like some pretty easy tendies here. Relatively easy 20% to the downside. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. But like I said, I do think this will pull back down to 12.85 eventually, probably in the short term. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is CFVI, CF Acquisition Corp 6 or Rumble. A lot of institutions already call option side. Yeah, but institutions, you got to be careful with that because institutions play options to hedge their bets. Not really, they're not really apes. I think institutions are buying calls to hedge the bets. They probably shorted this down and then bought calls to hedge. That's usually what they do. They usually don't play options to make major gains unless they have like inside information or something. Thank you for TA. Bye. All right. Thanks, dude. I was going to look at the short interest, but if you want me to, then I will. But if you're going to leave, then we'll just move on here. Well, I appreciate you, V Gamers. What up, 1010? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Yo, hope all is well, Rainbow family. Pretty good today, dude. Especially for crypto. Stock market, not so much, but thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. I got out of my calls from Friday for break even before we dumped, loaded some more VXX calls, and still riding the SCNS trains. That B is moving, choo choo. Cool. Let's check it out. Yeah, wow. This is like 6 days of green. That is mooning. Looks like it has more upside potential too. You know, here's a cup and handle. So I think it's almost over, but still more upside potential. I think $4 is the top of the cup. $4 or $4.30. So awesome, dude. Congrats there. And I'm glad you got out of your call. Yeah, that sucks. It dumped, power hour today. So I'm glad you got out for, you didn't lose any money there. And congrats on SENS. Yeah, this is mooning for sure. All right. Let's do Peloton, last one, and then we'll get onto the Yolos. So yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot. Been going 2 hours here. But let's finish up here, and we'll finish up with the Yolos. So we may finish around 6:30, maybe even closer to 7. So pretty long show today. So yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate you guys. Gonna try to finish up with this here, and we'll get to the fun part, the Yolos. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any here, but it looks like I did pretty good. All right, that looks pretty good. Cool. So here is PTON, Peloton Interactive. This finishes at $29.75 today. That is up 20.93%. So it's been a while since we talked about Peloton. It's been bleeding pretty bad here. A couple months ago, a report came out that Peloton is stopping production of their products. I think the CEO came out and disputed that, but they're going to scale back pretty significantly on production. And it is now a meme stock. I don't know when that became a thing, but Peloton is a meme stock now. So it's been bleeding down for the past couple of months. Very disgusting. But today we did have some news as to why the stock went up so much. Actually, this news came out on Friday, but in the aftermarket. But the momentum continued into today. So let's check it out. So the news is that there is potential interest in acquiring Peloton. It seems like Amazon, Nike, and Disney all have interest in acquiring Peloton. And possibly Apple. So those are just rumors as of right now. So take it with a grain of salt. But it appears like some major corporations looking to acquire Peloton here. So that was really bullish news. And it appears like the apes are buying the dip here in anticipation for an acquisition and a major payout. What up, Punk Skater? Thank you for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. I remember Peloton was going to the moon Friday. Yeah, I mean, still is. Continuing the momentum here. So, yeah, I'm not convinced. But, big day today. So appreciate you, dude. And please smash the like button, guys, on your way in. Okay, let's go ahead and analyze here. Excuse me. So we do have a double gap down. First gap down is around $85. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us the stock should eventually come back up to 85 to fill that gap. Maybe a while, but the gaps usually do fill. And then today we have a gap up at around 2460. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us the stock should come back down to 2640, or excuse me, 2460 eventually to fill that gap. And this does appear to be a cup and handle in the making here. Bottom of the cup being around $23. And it appears like there are multiple possible tops. It could be 37.55, 42.85, 47.30, 55.95, 62.35, 92.75, or 97.65. I think the most realistic tops would be 37.55. Yeah, I think the most realistic top would be 37.55, but it doesn't really matter where the top of the cup is. Those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should fill one of those tops to complete the cup. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Peloton also has earnings tomorrow after hours. Interesting. I did not know that. We'll see how that goes. That's going to be pretty interesting. It doesn't seem to be. I don't think it's going to be too great because they said they're going to stop production. I don't think they've been selling much. Oh, and in the aftermarket here, and in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 29.20. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us tomorrow the stock will probably sell off. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 23.25 and 29.35. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 32.25, 34.05, 37.55, 40.55, 42.85, 44.85, 47.30, 49.55, 51.40, 54.95, 58, 62.35, 69.65, 75.75, 80.15, and then 84.10. There is resistance above 84.10, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 29.35, 27.80, 26.15, 24.60, 22.80, 21.60, and then 17.70. 1770 is the all-time low. No support after that. So right now at this current price, 29.75. The channels to the upside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action if this continues to run to the upside up until 40.30, and then it goes back to normal. But then after 51.40, it opens up again. So from 29.35, excuse me. So from 29.35 up until 40.55, expect significant price action. And then from 51.40 up until 84.10, expect significant price action. And then to the downside, the channels are pretty narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action. If this breaks 29.35 to the downside. Could be a buy the rumor, sell the news scenario. I think right now, it could be. The rumor being it's getting acquired. But tomorrow is going to be really interesting. I don't think that's going to go well, but we'll see. This is a meme stock. You never know. RSI is currently at 49, so that's pretty average there. So according to the RSI, this current price of $29.75 is around fair market value. And this did 106 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Tied for biggest volume day of the year. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Fundamentally, the company doesn't look too great. And tomorrow will be earnings, so that's going to be interesting. Technically, this does look more bullish than bearish. Again, we have the bullish indicators in the cup and handle, gap down. And we have bearish indicators in the gap up and aftermarket action. So overall, the stock does look slightly bullish. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Personally, I would wait until this pulls back to 24.60 because that's where it gapped up at, and usually the gaps do fill. I think this just popped on rumors, and the momentum will cool off. So short term, this looks bearish to me. I think it will pull back to at least 24.60. And then longer term, it does look bullish. It should come back up to $84 to fill that gap. So therefore, if you want to go long, I would wait until 24.60. I would set the buy orders to 24.60. I think that's a really excellent price, near the all-time low. And if it pulls back below, or near the yearly low, and if it pulls back below 24.60, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So $30, not a bad entry, but I think you can get much better if you just wait a little bit here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Honestly, you should be able to make 20% here. Well, not the greatest play, but decent. Again, this should pull back down to 24.60 to fill the gap. And from here, that would be about a 20% downside. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, medium reward play. Not the most exciting play in the world. Not the greatest entry, but it looks like a relatively easy 20% gain here. So personally, I wouldn't do it. I don't really like the entry of $30. That's pretty low. And there's not too much downside potential. But I can support it if you want to. If you guys want to. So I would support going short at $30, and I would say please cover at $24.60. This is not one you want to hold on the short side for that long here. So get in, get your tendies, get out. So again, pretty decent short play, not the greatest, but looks like a relatively easy 20%. So if you want to go short here, great, here comes the ambulance. Do you think Snap will keep going up? I did a TA on Snap on Friday, or Thursday. I can't remember. Let's see. I already forgot what I said. So longer term, yes, I think it will. You know, there's a gap down here at 74. But in the short term, this may pull back to 27 first. So, depends how you look at it. Short term, possibly. Short term, I think it's going to pull back, actually, personally, but maybe not. Longer term, it will keep going up, though. I would say, yeah, it will go back up to 74 eventually. Okay. So yeah, short term looks bearish to me, but longer term looks pretty bullish. So we'll see what happens if this does get acquired. If Peloton does get acquired. And yeah. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is PTON Peloton Interactive. Alright guys. So that's all the TA for today. A lot of talking. My bad. But had to cover all those stocks. Those are all trending. So the show is a little longer than expected, but that's all right. Let's finish up with the Yolos here. Thank you guys for sticking around. You guys are the real ones. Let's see how many people still in here. 3 people, so not too many, but much appreciated. And let's finish up with the Yolos here. So give me a second to pull it up. Here for the Yolos. All right, appreciate you, 1010. All right, let's give it a second. Let's give this 1 second. Let this finish loading, and we'll get on with it. All right, not done loading yet, but we'll get started anyway. So today should be fun. Got 2 memes here. Got a lot of Facebook YOLOs. Facebook lost corn and gain corn. We got 4 of them. Some general lost corn and then SPY. SPY gain corn, I think. So let's do it. This first one is by Imagine1149. Effing legend. So, got some news here. The hedge fund that lost 53% in January betting against GameStop bought $1.3 billion of Facebook stock in the 4th quarter. And that hedge fund is Melvin Capital. And this is our man Gabe Plotkin right now. So if you guys remember, last year during GameStop, Melvin was one of the hedge funds that got wrecked pretty hard, and I think Citadel Capital injected them and acquired a stake in them or something. So yeah, apes don't like Melvin Capital, so they got wrecked last year, and they get wrecked again this year on Facebook. Although I will say it's not too bad, because, you know, at least they can hodl Facebook. You know, Facebook is alright. So yeah, Melvin Capital bought 4.66 million of Facebook. Not sure what the cost basis was, but yeah, damn. R.I.P. Melvin Capital. Yeah, for sure. Give him the funeral here. and the Wendy's. So Melvin Capital not doing too great. Not performing too well the past 2 years. But like I said, you know, this Facebook loss isn't that bad. I mean, it is pretty bad, but they can just hold if anything. And if they get wrecked again, you know, Citadel will just come to the rescue and just inject them again. Because I think this guy, Gabe Plotkin, and, you know, Ken Griffin, the Citadel guy, they're all friends. I think this is a disciple of, Gabe Plotkin is a disciple of Ken Griffin, if I'm not mistaken. So, he'll be alright. He's still rich. And Melvin Capital will survive, but they've been getting wrecked pretty hard here. Alright, this one is by AviKM289. PayPal buy signal. So here's a tweet from Jim Cramer. Love the Cramer clowning. Memo to the institutional buyers of PayPal. Walk away. You are propping the stock up by bidding here. That sellers will sell down 50. Does he mean it's going down 50% or it's going down to 50? I don't know. Point is, if Jim Cramer says one thing, you do the opposite, and you usually win. Not all the time, but, you know, it's a running joke here on Wall Street Bets. It's a meme. Inverse Cramer. So if Cramer says, don't buy PayPal, you buy PayPal. Not financial advice. I actually do think, you know, PayPal is not a bad investment right now. I would buy PayPal, Facebook, Netflix. Not financial advice, but yeah, pretty funny stuff. So Cramer says, stay away from PayPal, you buy PayPal, according to Wall Street Bets. Alright, on to the actual Yolos. So this one is by Fastened Seatbelt. Seeing a lot of degenerates claiming my loss as theirs. On the 1 year anniversary of 10K to 1.6 mil to 200K, I like to commensurate with those who have puked while opening their brokerage and to remind all that the shorts haven't closed. Everything to Jim Cramer touches turn to poop. Yeah, for the most part. But you know, he's more of a television personality than anything. He makes money on his show. You know, he's an entertainer first, not really, because he's like a retired hedge fund guy. But honestly, I think he just says whatever he needs to say to get views. Seems like that type. I don't think he really believes everything he says. But yeah, it's a pretty funny running joke. Inverse Cramer. Alright, so we see here. Wow. So in 1 week, he lost $1 million. Wow. Let's see here. Alright, so this is what happened. 1 year ago. These are shares, too. 1 year ago, he bought GME, 3,500 shares at 184 cost average. That's a high-ass cost average. So that was a... what, $1 million YOLO? Something like that? I don't know what he did, actually, because it says here he made $1 million in 1 day. Up 1,000%. So yeah, 10K to 1.6 mil. So I think that was options. I'm pretty sure those were options, GME options. And then I guess he hodled it down to 200K. So he didn't hit the sell button. You know, diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
And yeah, that didn't work out. But you know what? He started with 10K. And now he's at 200K. So technically, he's still up a lot of money there. Like 2,000%. So it ain't 1.6 mil, but all things considered, this is not bad at all. Still up 2,000%. So yeah, it really sucks he didn't hit the sell button at 1.6 mil. I don't know what he was thinking. Got to take something off the table there. So it's considered a loss, but it's not really a loss. He's still up 2,000%. Pretty impressive. And that is impressive, right? But yeah, major guh, 1.6 mil down at 200K. So this is a gain / loss, you know. I still think it's a gain. So, and all things considered, you know, 1 year, 2,000%. That's really good. So it could have been a lot more. Should hit the sell button, but all things considered, it's really not bad. So, it says loss, but it's really a gain. But yeah, it is impressive. So fasten seatbelt. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Congrats to you on your gain. I don't know, dude. Which one is it? Sorry for your $1 million loss. You should have hit the sell button. But like I said, you're still up 2,000%. So this isn't that bad at all. But yeah, no one wants to lose $1 million. So yeah, what an ape. You are a legend. Sorry for your loss. Congrats on your gains. I don't know. And good luck to you, dude. Next posting. Alright, on to the Facebook stuff. So this one is by Redditron. First 100K overnight banger with Facebook puts. Biggest gainer ever. Looking to top this one. Alright, so here we got 30 puts for Facebook. So it's already over. This was for the 280 strike expiring February 4th. So it's already over. So this looks like a 3.5K YOLO, $3,500 YOLO. And he's up $106,000, over 3,000%. So, yeah, guys, this is pretty impressive. So, honestly speaking, not the greatest play. Bad strike, bad expiration. These were pretty much lottery tickets. But he got really lucky. Timed it really well. And somehow, Facebook did go down to 280 like that. Instantly. So, got really lucky, and he printed 3,000% here, over 100K. That's pretty impressive. And it's already over. He cashed in. So, while I don't recommend you guys do this, this is not typical. You're going to lose most of the time. Sometimes it does work. Here's an example. And when it does work, really impressive stuff. So, Redditron, thanks for posting. Let's be honest, this was mostly luck. A little bit of skill, but mostly luck. But it worked out. So, congrats on your gains. And just a suggestion for the future. Chill out. Don't give your money back. You know, be smart, be safe. But congrats to you. Good luck. Alright, this one is by Young Yeezus. F the Zuck. Facebook 4,000% gain on puts. So more Facebook puts here. Not as impressive as the last guy. Money-wise. Percentage-wise, yes. But yeah, here we have 15 puts. Facebook. What is the strike? Oh, 260 strike, and it's already over. Expired February 4th. So this appears to be a $700 YOLO. $750. This appears to be a $750 YOLO. And he is up 29.5K, $29,460, 4,000%. So this was even more risky than the last guy. Bad strike, bad expiration, but timed really well. But let's be honest, this was mostly luck. So not the greatest play, not horrible, but pretty bad. And it paid off. So 4,000% gain, it's already over. And nothing much else to say here. Pretty impressive. Not typical, don't recommend you guys do this, but very impressive. So, Young Yeezus, thanks for posting. Congrats to you, dude. Pretty risky. Lottery tickets, but you got lucky. And printed some fat tendies. So, congrats to you, dude. Enjoy the tendies. Be smart, be safe. Don't chuck it back. And good luck to you in the future. Thanks for posting. Alright. Got a image here. I don't know why sometimes you can post images and sometimes you can't. But this one is by Yard Sale 2. So this is an update. Definitely reviewed this guy last week. So yeah, Meta YOLO update. 65K unrealized lost corn so far. So he says, don't do this, but his risk tolerance is really high and is expected when you catch falling knives with leverage. So a lot of mistakes here, guys. You know, chill with the leverage, the margin, and your risk tolerance probably shouldn't be as big as this guy. So let's check it out. So yeah, here we have 65 calls for Facebook. 85, my bad. 85 calls for Facebook. 240 strike. Expiring January 20th, 2023. So this is a leaps. Not a total FD. So got about a year to go here. So this was a $312,000 YOLO. And right now he's down $65,000. Facebook 225. So I will say this is actually not a bad play. Again, I don't recommend you guys do this on leverage, but strike is pretty good, 240, and he has a year to go. So, you know, honestly, it's a good strike, it's a good expiration. Just going down at the moment, so he's down 20% here. But this is actually not as bad as it looks. Within 1 year, Facebook should be above 240. So this play should work out in the end. Unless Facebook is below 240 in a year. That'd be catastrophic. But in all honesty, this is not such a bad play. This appears to be pretty well thought out. But it just goes to show some apes get really lucky. They buy lottery tickets, hit the jackpot, and some apes actually think it out. Actually invest money and not YOLO it, and they lose it. So you never know with options. So actually, I do like this play a lot. It's just not working out here yet. But still a lot of time to go, and it should work out. Give it a year. So Yard Sale 2, thanks for posting. Thanks for the update. Sorry for your loss so far. But yeah, quite honestly, you should be okay. Just hold. That's the only move at this point. Hold, give it another year. And And unless something ridiculous happens, this should finish in the money. And you should recoup your losses. So not as bad as it looks. I do like the play a lot. Good strike, good expiration. Bad timing. But as long as you don't get margin called, you should be okay. So thanks for posting. Thanks for the update. And good luck to you, dude. And please post more updates. Want to keep up with this. Want to see how this goes. Alright, this one is by Cytokin Storm. Don't cuck me, Zuck. So, I believe this is also an update from last week. Sounds really familiar. Let's check it out. So here we have 400 calls for Facebook. 245 strike expiring February 18th, 2022. So super FD here. So this was a $184,000 YOLO. And right now he's down $44,000. Now this one is an FD YOLO. Not like the last guy. The play itself, not great. It's a decent strike, 245. Bad expiration, February 18th. So we got 2 weeks to go here. And it is not looking great right now, and not well timed. So it is not looking great right now. So Facebook needs to go up $20 in 2 weeks, possible, but not looking great. So what do you do at this point? Do you bleed money every single day? Or hold? So do you cut now, take a 44K loss, or do you hold and hope it works out? Very tough to say. Honestly, I'd probably just cut. Because I just take the more conservative approach. You still got 140K, a lot of money. And chances are, if you don't cut it, you're going to lose everything. So better to lose 44K than to lose everything. And even if you do hold and it does go above 245, you're not going to make much money. You're going to barely break even. Maybe even still lose. So tough situation. And the way you guys avoid situations like this is not to do them in the first place. So pretty screwed here. But I would opt to cut the losses right now, because if you don't, very possibly you lose everything. So not much else to say here. Pretty bad play, bad strike, or decent strike, bad expiration, bad timing, and he's getting wrecked right now. So, Cytokin Storm, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Don't feel too bad because this is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, at this point, tough situation. I would cut. But no matter what you do, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Alright, last one. This one is by Seattle Techie. SPY 0 days till expiration puts gains. Sold for 40K profit just this morning. So he says he averaged down until he used half of his net worth. Once it went green, put his stop loss so he can sell at profit. So happy, almost pissed his pants. Alright, so I believe we reviewed this guy last week as well. Seattle Techie sounds really familiar. So, yeah, this is what happens when you day trade options. Goes really bad, really fast. Very risky. Had to average down with half his account. Which I don't recommend you guys doing. But hey, it worked out here. So, this is not typical, guys. Got pretty lucky. Glad for him. But yeah, let's check it out. So yeah, here we have 2,000 SPY puts. Or was it calls? Yeah, puts. So not sure what the cost basis was, but yeah, it's SPY February 7th. So it's already over. 445 strike. So this just barely worked. This just barely worked. So yeah. It's worth 116K. Not sure how much he put into it. Looks like 75K at least. So yeah, it worked here. He's up 40.5K, 53.6%. But I don't recommend you guys do this. It worked out here. Good thing he averaged down. But this could have went really bad really fast. So yeah, I don't recommend you guys do this. This is super gambling. Could have went really bad. Could have lost everything. But, you know, glad for this guy it did work out. Because he'd probably have to sign up for Wendy's after this. So for now, keep on degenning, dude. So pretty impressive stuff. Don't do this, guys. So, Seattle Techie, thanks for posting the update. Glad this worked out for you. This takes some balls. And, yeah, dude, in the future, I suggest you chill out. Because this ain't going to work forever. Enjoy your attendees, secure the gains, be safe. You keep doing this, it's probably going to go really bad. So thanks for posting, congrats to you, and good luck in the future. Alright guys, so that is the show for today. Long show today. Lots to cover, a lot of news, a lot of TA. And Yolos were... and had some pretty good Yolos as well. So, you know, I thought it was a pretty good show. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much with all the TA talking and stuff. But, yeah, I enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed. And that's all I got for today, guys. So, thank you to everyone who came in, all the regulars. Had some new people in here as well. Appreciate everyone. And if you guys don't have anything else for me, we'll get out of here. So, questions, comments, concerns, charts, put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, we out. All right. Going once. Going twice. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.